Hi, I'm Paul Hubner, owner of Baffin, and I'll be talking to you about our iconic Impact boot. The Baffin Impact is a great product. What we have are two buckles system here. All the buckles have been flex tested and cold crack tested. The bottom buckle holds the ankle in so that you get a lot firmer support when you're walking up and down and your foot doesn't shift around. The top buckle is really to bring that, if you want to strap it down so you can brings the shaft in so you can get your pant over it, or if you want to loosen it up, you can actually put the pant inside depending on how you want to wear the boot. We have reflective piping here and here. We have the full grain leather, and what that does, it helps the strength between the nylon, which is waterproof, and the base. Make sure that the pull strength and it doesn't come apart under extreme kind of wear. We have a snow cuff, and that's obviously to prevent any debris, any wind, anything. Creates that microclimate inside. And the whole boot is quite a tall boot. It's got quite a wide shaft, and you can wear this in fairly deep snow with no worry. Like all the other product in our -148 Fahrenheit or -100 Celsius product, these have lugs on the outside that bite into any deep snow, but each of the individual lugs on the outside also have grooves cut into them, and that helps if you go through the snow and you hit any ice. It minimizes slippage. On the inside, we have a different compound of rubber, and they're sloped back or forward depending whether it's the front or the back, and that helps grip forward or prevent slippages if you grip in the heel. We have arch support system, which is great for stepping on any debris or any ice chunks. So the actual flexibility of the upper is great, so you've got extremely good flexibility in cold temperatures, as all the components here, from the vulcanized rubber outsole to the synthetic rubber upper and the EVA midsole, are all tested by us and developed specifically for really cold weather, so that prevents the cracking, and it's going to give you long life out of your boots. In addition, for our -148, we have a couple of pieces that really work well. What this is a Waffle Insert, and underneath the footbed, underneath the liner of the 148, the Waffle actually serves three purposes. It keeps another layer of insulation, traps a lot of air there. It provides cushioning because it's made of a very durable EVA, and then it provides a moisture reservoir. So while it's open, moisture can be trapped down below, and at the end of the day, even if you're on an expedition or you're doing something a little more extreme, you can knock it out and it holds the moisture away from the foot. Then under that, we have our reflective insole, and what that does, provides another layer of insulation right under the foot. And obviously, if you're standing, if you're not, that these are only used for things like ice fishing and extreme, but if you're a lift operator at a ski resort, for example, this really comes in useful and adds an additional layer of protection. Our Baffin liner system is pretty unique in that it has a multiple number of layers, and the whole idea behind it is that it's supposed to be a management system, not only a protection against the cold, but it manages the moisture. It has a number of layers. One is a wicking layer, and that's one of the most important things, which will take the moisture up and through the liner. It has open cell foam. It's extremely quick drying. It's very lightweight, and that foam actually, no matter what liner you have, goes right around your foot and holds the boot, as opposed to a very floppy, sloppy felt pack. These boots actually come in and grip your foot, so you can move around in a big boot, in a well-insulated boot, without feeling that you have something really clunky on your foot. It has a reflective layer that reflects heat inside, and it also has a mesh on the outside, and what that does is protects it. It gives it really good abrasion, so if you want to pull the liner out and dry it overnight and pop it back in, just air dry it, no problem. It remains durable. Well, this Impact boot is our absolute iconic boot. This is the one that's been worn to the North Pole, to the South Pole, And I think we've had more people standing on the poles on this boot than any other. Hope you like it. Thank you.